Oh, we didn't even talk about who's supposed to start talking first.
You already started talking.
Okay. Hi, I'm Carrie.
I'm Richard.
So we have decided we're going to do something different.
Unorthodox.
Well, I wasn't ready to say unorthodox
Okay,
yet,
I
but
thought I'd make sure we get our talking points out there.
okay. So we're doing something different. This year has been hard for us. Do you have anything to say about that?
I thought you were going to extrapolate a little bit.
No.
It's been hard because I've done things that I regret, which stem from other things that should have been taking place the whole time. Was that vague?
That's fine.
Okay.
And we've had just issues with health with my family and job related stuff and all sorts of things, and just the regular things that parents struggle with on a daily basis and humans struggle with on a daily basis.
Plans you make that don't come to fruition, plans you unmake that you may want to revisit.
So we decided we're going to do something unorthodox.
Thank you. I know there was a time marker for that.
I looked into therapy, and what I found was for a 50-minute session, it was $125 out of pocket, and I have insurance, but it sucks, so that wasn't going to help me. So I sat down and calculated and recognized that for 200 minutes a month, it was $500, and I did not see value in that. Certainly nothing sustainable. So I tried to think of something innovative I could do to spend that money more consciously.
I think that's sort of what we do nowadays is if the lawnmower breaks, instead of trying to fix it yourself, you take it somewhere. If the computer breaks, you take it somewhere. If something in your house needs to be worked on, you hire someone to do it. And that's sort of what our society's become, for better or worse. And I think therapy is sort of just emblematic of that.
And I think too, what we've recognized, like we always had this kind of, what a lot of people on the outside would say is like a perfect marriage. And there's this desire to sort of maintain and preserve that perceived perfection, not even real perfection, because there's nothing perfect about love. And especially, I mean, our relationship started in a very non-conventional way.
Unorthodox?
Non-conventional is better for that.
Okay.
Way, and with that, there's just a lot we've had to learn from the beginning and create as we go. And so I think rather than just kind of taking this, I'm going to call it a shortcut to therapy, or relying on one method to fix a problem, because it's not really about fixing, it's about improving. You get caught up so much in the daily crap that you forget sometimes to even recognize that something isn't how it should be.
It's sort of a cliche, but if you don't actively seek to grow with the person you're with, your relationship is going to transform in ways that you don't intend. And that comes as a result of not living consciously. It comes as a result of going through motions and structures that you didn't even realize you had put into place for yourself individually or yourselves as a couple. So what do you do about that?
So I was walking around with my mom, actually. My dad's in the hospital right now, and all of a sudden I kind of had this idea. And the idea is to kind of live life in front of the camera a little bit, but actually live it. And have something to present to essentially an audience of you, whoever's watching this, thank you, each week, and kind of show you, okay, here's what we're working on this week. Here's a goal. Here's a plan. Here's sort of a mission of something we're very consciously and actively choosing to do. So maybe we'll take a mini road trip, and we just took this amazing 15-night road trip all across the East Coast, and it was incredible, and it was very flexible in our planning. I kind of had a general timeline, and then we just went from there. So I want to be able to take kind of what we did and make that our lives, because you can't just look forward to Saturday, and you can't just look forward to your vacation and look forward to spring break, and because you realize how much time you're missing in that process. You're losing. So basically, the plan is you guys are going to watch us do things each week, and we might cry, and we might laugh, and we may curse each other out, and it's life, and
Well,
it's
I'm not
real.
doing that again.
No, not again.
Okay.
That's a whole other story.
Yeah. Refer back to the minute mark.
and we're going to share it with you, and hopefully you'll watch it and enjoy it and learn something from it and maybe feel inspired
And maybe
feel
have a
pissed
new
off.
paradigm for relationships, 21st century relationships, or whatever you want to call it. But just knowing that I think there are other ways to go about making your life better than seeking somebody else's help to do so is really one of our many goals.
Right.
That's our audience goal. Obviously, we have personal goals.
Right.
With
Which
this.
is just kind of make this an incredible adventure together rather than just struggling each day. Hence our live 52 weeks. The end?
The end?
Sure.